So which one do you want? I think I'm gonna go with the fritters. It's hard to pass up a fritter. Well, I couldn't decide. The fritter was my first choice, but then a Bavarian cream popped into view. So I went with both. We're driving up to the mountains today, and just gonna see how far we can get. See if we can find some open water and do a little trout fishing. It's always good to get away from the city and clear your mind, refresh. I think it's wise to start with the fritter, especially when you're driving. You want a taste? So it's a little colder than I thought it was going to be today. It was 14 or 15 degrees on the way up. It's warming up nicely and there's no wind, so it feels pretty good out. I just don't know how active the fish are going to be. We're up here in the mountains. I only have a few hours, so I drove as far as I could, and we're going to try to catch some big rainbows. Our goal, Idaho Master Angler, 20-inch rainbow. I'm going to start with the Tenkara again, and I'm not a fly fisherman. That's no surprise to if you've ever watched any of our videos. And I don't even really know what I'm doing on the Tenkara, but it's fun. And I got this thing of flies here. Some of these are flies my dad tied before he passed away, and some of these are obviously ones I bought. So we're gonna mess around, try to use some of these things, and it's a beautiful day to be alive. Let's catch some fish. And I just dropped all my flies. Okay, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is my fly that I'm using today. We're gonna give this a try. Couldn't tell you what it's called, but it looks good. Is that good fishing advice? Now, the truth is, these fish are not super aggressive right now, so it's about, it's the right float, the right speed, the right depth, something that's just kind of there and makes an easy meal. And so I actually do put a little split shot on. We're gonna try that first, just to keep it down in the right part of the water column. So should be some nice rainbows here right now. We'll just see if they want to bite. It usually picks up a little bit later in the day as it gets warmer, but we don't have, again, a whole lot of time. Oh, the sounds of the river, the sounds of spring. You hear those blackbirds. That's always reminded me of spring. The sound of the red-winged blackbird. First cast. Kind of a weak one. Oh, right here. First fish of the day. Good to know that there's some in here. Oh, he's up shallow. Now he's charging me. Now when that happens, what do? I don't know. Golly. It's like he's been trained for this. Try to keep him out of the hole there. Not a very big one. It's a good start. Here. All right, so the fly, which we're not sure of the name, seems to work. Right there, as you can see, corner of the mouth. Nice hook set. Just a little guy. I'm gonna guess maybe 14, 15, 14 and a half. See you, buddy. Get out of here. Hey, we got one on the board. Let's do it. I will say this, that water is frigid. All right, how about a big old 20-incher? Actually, how about 22? Let's just start it out right, 22. I've had this on cold mornings where it starts off pretty slow, and then as it warms up throughout the day, the fishing just picks up. I know there's a lot of fish in this hole, so it's just a matter of figuring out what they want and when they want. I mean, I don't feel like eating every point of the day. I mean, most of it. Smaller. They're supposed to be getting bigger, not smaller. Brr, you are cold. Just a little rainbow. I'm gonna say 14 inches. I have a fish? I do. See how long he's been on there. I don't know what he is. Haven't seen him yet. Ooh. It feels like a trout. Look how spastic it is. Yeah. Who pointed that camera over here? Not even in the camera. Who did that? Look right in the corner of my mouth. There it is again. 14 and a half, maybe. Oh, I'm so off with measurements today. That one's about 13 and a half. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, I lost that one. That felt, well, they always feel big when you lose them, right? Sometimes trout will hit right away again. I felt them for a second, so I don't know. You might have a sore lip. There we go, there we go. Feels much bigger. Oh, beautiful fish. Great color on this guy. Got to keep him tight while he's running shallow, that's good. Oh my gosh. Stay out of the tree though. Much better fish. Much better fish. Great color in this guy. Amazing. Look at the color. That never gets old. Got to keep that line tight. If you let it loose, that fish is gone. Toss the rod and scoop. Oh, baby. Look, let's get the sun behind it. Yes, the color on this fish, absolutely incredible. This is why I love rainbows. Oh, let's see if we get a measurement real quick. Well, he's somewhat calm. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. There he is. Look at this color. Absolutely fantastic fish. Let's get him unhooked. Should be easy because it's barbless. Just like that, pops right out. All right, get you right there. Yeah, yeah, look at you. Look at that color. Amazing, amazing fish. Let's get you back in. I don't know. Too beautiful. Now that is more like a big old gorgeous male. 18 and a half inches. All right, we're gonna move downriver just a little bit. By I mean we, I mean me and you. Come back to this spot a little bit later. There's a couple other nice holes within walking distance here. We'll see if they're a little more awake down there than up here. We've caught 4. There we go, there we go. Finally got a taker. Oh, he is strong too. Nice fish. I mean, I'd like for him to be up here in front of this camera. Look at the bend in that rod. Isn't that awesome? That's your drag. So essentially that's your drag. Get out of those sticks. And by the pointing of your rod, that's how we get him to go where we want him to go. But I usually get up shallow, drop the rod, scoop. Nice fish. Big female, it appears. Here's 18 inch fish. Nice, beautiful fish. More silver than the males. Not as brightly colored. Fat belly. Nice fish. Nice fish. See you later, girl. Go find your home. All right, I'm gonna head back to where I began the morning. As you know, time flies when you're fishing. I don't have much time left before I have to head back. But look at that scenery, I tell you. I was thinking about it on the way up. Why film? Why post stuff on YouTube? Because sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's difficult. I mean, it's always difficult trying to set up cameras, keep things charged. So why do we keep doing it? I was thinking about that and then remembered when we used to film duck hunting DVDs and TV shows back in Minnesota back in the day. And looking back now, we have all of those videos and a lot of it's of my kids growing up. So part of it is just documenting precious memories that go way too fast. Part of it is it is enjoyable to rewatch, you know, see those fish caught again and share that experience with people that couldn't be here. Hopefully, one of the reasons is that you still enjoy it if you're watching. Anyways, we started filming just about a year ago because when COVID hit, I have 3 boys and the 2 older ones that were in high school instantly did not have any more school from March to June, done with school. What we decided to do was give them an opportunity to learn a few new skills while doing something they loved. They like hunting, they like fishing, they like getting out together as a family. And so we bought the boys some video equipment. Trace bought himself a GoPro and a drone, and we just started documenting as we went out. Stuff that we were doing already, we just happened to bring the camera along, and that's why we started filming. Give the boys a new skill. And now for Trace at least, it is kind of a source of income for him. He puts a lot of our stuff on TikTok and has, like, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of followers. I don't have to check. Maybe it's 1 million. No, I don't even know. Is that a lot? A lot on TikTok. Supposedly my face is TikTok famous. Do you recognize it? So it's become kind of a hobby that they've learned how to make a little money off of. How awesome is it? I can grab my boys, grab our equipment, and we get to do that together. So that's why we film. That's why we still do it. If you are watching and you do enjoy what you see, you could do us a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine with me too. It's not for everybody. All right, for the last hour or so, I'm gonna switch over to my dad's old St. Croix Legacy rod. It is my favorite. It's my favorite rod altogether. Just obviously a lot of memories there. My father-in-law gave me this Daiwa reel. He's still around and he's fished this river with me. I'm just gonna put a little piece of shrimp on here and a little split shot. See if we can't catch a fish. Whitefish. Some mountain whitefish. Little itty bitty mouth. See them on there? Shiny, a lot of scales. People love them smoked. They're also very good fried up. Nice white meat. See, I love the drag screaming. He's not that big. Oh yeah, feels heavier. Maybe. It could be a bigger whitefish. Another whitefish. All right, so now we're on the whitefish. Right there. Am I on the school? Oh no, that's trout. That's a bump. Feels whitefishy. If I was gonna put money on it. But I've been wrong a lot. There he is. All right, oh. There you go. I was gonna show you the fish, but now it's gone. Never felt that pickup. Never at all. Another trout. A very spastic one too. Seems like the whitefish are more just up here out of the current. Right there. Wow, it's almost every cast right now. Oh, he's gone. Good. Doesn't count. We've got some. Wow. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Some pterodactyls. You ever hunt those things? Back in Minnesota we did. They were a lot of fun. Smart bird. Ribeye in the sky. So hey, thanks for watching Old Hat Outdoors. My name is Matt. My boys, we appreciate you taking your time. There's a lot of things you could watch right now. A lot of YouTube channels. We appreciate you watching ours. Hope to see you next time when I don't have a time limit. Just come out here and fish. Peace.